What's up, everybody? Mr. OG Games here, and I'm back with another episode in the road to Castle 30. And today we've got a few things that we're going to be covering. First and foremost, I think that we've finally got enough to start building level 15. So if we go in and take a look, it looks like roughly about 550,000 low on food, and right about 640 some thousand low on wood. I do have the stone. So normally I like to keep the stuff that I have gathered in my packs, but I'm gonna go ahead and use some of this so we can get level 15 going. So let's see here what we'll do here. Let's go ahead and pull out some of this wood here, and let's see here, might as well go ahead and use up the little stuff here. I don't know if that'll give us enough right there or not. It does, just by 1,000. Okay, and about 540 in food, which I know I have that. Well, at least I think I do. Whoa, there's 800. Let's see. We'll do 540 out of that. Let's pick up a little extra. I'll go ahead and add some later to get everything going. But let's go ahead and upgrade. As you can see, we've already got our drill grounds to level 14. The castle wall has been upgraded. And now we're going to go ahead and rid ourselves of all the burden of this food and wood and stone, and that's going to take us down next to nothing. So it's going to be time to gather and all that BS again. But here we go. Bam, there we go. Now we have to wait 2 days, 15 hours, 19 minutes and 25 seconds. Damn, that's a long wait. And to be honest, the wait times for the castle and other buildings only increase from here. So, 2 days, that's enough time to go ahead and get some marches out to gather and all that good stuff. But let's take a look at what we got here real quick. Other than the fact that our resources are now pretty much gone, there is a couple other things that I wanted to cover here. And what I wanted to cover today would be the embassy. Now, the embassy is one of those buildings that lay quietly in the castle. They don't get a lot of hype, don't get a lot of rave, but the embassy means a lot. The embassy helps you with several things. The biggest thing is help. And what I mean by help is, if we look at the embassy, let's go ahead and start off with the defenses. The embassy is what allows you to get support from other players in your alliance. So the level of your embassy dictates how many troops can fit inside your castle for reinforcements. Now, there are some other things that play along with this. In your college, do some research, and there's a couple other things that may give you a boost here and there. But the embassy is solely responsible for this. So if we go ahead and take some look at some details here, we'll keep on this reinforcements allowed right now. Right now, at our current level 13, as you can see, the allied defense maximum that can fit into my castle would be 136,000 troops. Okay, 136,000. So me by myself with no alliance, okay, even though you need alliance to get reinforcements, would be 136k. Now, as you know, your alliance, you work on alliance tech. And in the alliance tech, you can also upgrade your tech to allow for an additional amount of reinforcements to your castle. It's like an umbrella. Anybody that's in the alliance gets that benefit. But if we take that out of the equation, because I'm pretty much doing that right now with the alliance that I'm in. That tech is very low. So as you can see right now, if I was in trouble and I had some people reinforcing me, only 136,000 troops could fit into my castle to help me against an attack on my castle. So that's the major thing. If we go in and look, we're going to see that at level 14 it jumps up to 153,000. 15 is at 171,000, and the number increases quite a bit. By the time this series is said and done, I hope to have our embassy up to that level 30, which would allow 561,000 troops to come in and help us when we are getting attacked. So the embassy is key when you're looking for some help, because along your way you will be attacked and somebody is going to try to come and help you. Your alliance is going to say, oh shit, somebody's getting hit, our boy's getting hit, let's send some troops in. And you want to make sure you have enough room to accommodate some. Now, the other thing the embassy is good for would be help times. Now, you can see your help times there. It has a 17 plus 5. So that means that a total of 22 times I can be helped, which means in your alliance, as you're building buildings, when you're pretty much doing anything, any building, healing troops, when you ask for help, when you start the building or you start to, heal the troops, you'll see the little icon come above, looks like an olive leaf, so to speak. When you tap that, you're basically asking your alliance members or your allies for help. Now, on top of this same building, you'll see that very same symbol, and every time that you hit that, whoever has asked for help, you are assisting them in help, meaning you're knocking off a little bit of time from the building or the troop heal, and you're knocking off a little bit of time so it doesn't take them as long to do so. What the help times means is that, say for instance, we just started building our castle. Okay, that means that 22 of my fellow alliance members can also hit that little button above their embassy to help me build my castle. Each time an alliance member does that, I can cap out right now at 22 times. Each time you're helped, a ballpark figure, unless your alliance tech up is in certain places again, it roughly takes off about 1 minute. Okay, so right now I'm going to get about 23 minutes of, well, I guess you could call it speed ups from your alliance members. So the help times are key as well. If we go in and look with each level, right now, let's see, at level 14 it goes up to 18, then 19, 20, so forth. When we get to level 30, we'll be at 34. Okay, it's not bad. And then whatever tech you have is your plus, 5 plus so on. So the help times are pretty valuable. I mean, there's times where, you're gonna have 2 hours worth of troop healing, and it's really gonna help you out. It's gonna knock off X number of minutes. And then of course, when you're healing troops, the best way to do it is increments of your help times. So say for instance, you got 2 hours, but you've got, 22 times somebody can help you heal. Well, you do your troop heal for 22 minutes, and then you let your alliance go ahead and hit it. It takes it down for free for you, and it can do it in a matter of seconds if everybody's online. That way you're saving your speed ups. That's a whole nother story. But without having these embassy leveled up, your help times are going to be very low. And also when you need some help and reinforcements, you're not going to be able to fit fit your allies in to help you succeed in defending your city. So that's pretty much the embassy in a nutshell. It's really nothing more than that. You can see your alliance quest. That's also where you can go to collect these rewards, like, you know, people logging in, resources that are done. It's different each day, but when you beat certain criteria, you do win prizes. That's also divvied out in the embassy. And also, if somebody is reinforcing you, you can go to defenses. You can see what lord and what troops are in your city, and if you're defending someone else, you can also see that in this same screen. So it's a good little place to click and go to see who's in your city helping you, and maybe where you have troops that are reinforcing another city. But I hope this was educational for you guys. I know it's a small building that's really not thought of a lot, but you interact with it every single day, and usually it's just by clicking a button that's hovering over it, nothing more than that, or maybe getting some quest rewards. But the building is very useful, and you use it so many times a day it almost becomes habit, and you really don't take into account how much it's actually benefiting you with the help times and the troops that it allots to your city. But if you guys find this video helpful, smash that thumbs up button, and if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. And until next time, y'all keep gaming, and I'll see you in the next one.